Hey, what's up guys, Weekly Light here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another two-player team guide for Pit People. So today's team guide is simply 4 Troll Moms, and this was suggested by Yellow Whale. So basically you just set up 4 Troll Moms and then you let them spawn a whole boatload of minions, and it gets pretty crazy. I'd say that this team, it lacks variety, which I've warned against in a lot of other videos, but it's just fun to see the huge swarm of enemies that you can create. However, since your team is made entirely up of one troop, anything that's good against that troop will be good against your whole team, and anything your team's bad against you can't deal with it. So basically, it sort of gets down to a game of luck, where if you can get lucky enough to face an enemy who doesn't have any counters, you'll pretty much steamroll them. Well, if they have a team that has anything that can counter you, anything with, in my opinion, area of effect or range, those two things are really good against Troll Moms, then you will definitely lose the battle. The problem is the Troll Moms can't close the gap on the first couple turns, so range gets, I'd say like 2 to 3 free damage turns, and then another couple before it actually gets all the way to the other side. And then of course AoE, such as Pixies, can hit all 3 tiles at the same time, dealing essentially triple damage to Troll Moms. So with that in mind, if you come across a Pixie, you're pretty much screwed with the 4 Troll Mom team, but this isn't the most serious team anyway. For competitive play, for most games, you want a consistent team, not a gimmicky team. So this team is definitely for fun and not for competitive. One of my Troll Moms does go down, but the other 3 do make it to the end. This is because the Troll Moms have just such an insane amount of health that when they level up, they get it all back. So basically, 2 level ups and you're back to full health. This makes it so it's really all or nothing. Basically, you have the potential to go back up to full health, or you could drop all the way down to half health or 0 health for a team. So I was at 3/4 power for pretty much the rest of the fight, and I lost one pretty early on. This is because I'm using Auto Battler for both of them, simply because, you know, I thought, don't really need to control them, they'll just spawn minions and bite things, so might as well have the Auto Battler go on so that the battle will go faster and it'll be smoother for viewers. I've been having trouble with the record option to record my matches, I think just for longer ones. So I've just been recording the raw gameplay, but the problem is that includes the time I have to select my characters, so that's why I wanted to put double Auto Battler on, just to make it easier for the viewers to watch, and so it's not like a 20-minute battle instead it's like 13, but then I'll speed it up so you can hear the nice music in like double time. I would have to say this team, I'd give it a 11 out of 10 for fun and just like seeing the board covered in blue tiles, but I'd probably give it a 4 out of 10 for functionality. Troll Moms are definitely okay units. I wouldn't say they're top tier, I'd say they're pretty middle of the pack, so a full team of them won't be stellar. But they are fun, and it's nice just to see the swarms. The swarms allow you to really steamroll them, as once you have a lot of minions, they can't really deal with all of them in one turn. But it does take you some time to stockpile them, which gives an opportunity for the enemy to start harming you. This is why the Troll Moms are probably better late game once they've established enough minions, and in order to do that, you probably need some other troops to take the heat off of the Troll Moms. However, when you run 4 Troll Moms, they'll always be on the front lines, which means that you can't effectively have them used to their full potential. I believe that 1 Troll Mom should be the max for 2 players, just from observation, as the multiple Troll Moms just take up too much space on your team, and they'll be your downfall because you won't have enough presence on the front lines, where you need to have presence in order so your Troll Mom doesn't get attacked. I would think of the Troll Mom more as like something for the back lines or to flank, instead of something that would be there in the front lines to tank. So definitely you don't want them soaking up a lot of damage early on, because then they'll die early on, and they get more use out of them the longer they go due to the free minion spawns. you'll see that the AI gets sort of pushed to the top just because of the overwhelming map presence of these things. So definitely these things are really good for blocking paths and for trapping your enemies, because not only do they take up 3 tiles apiece, but they can take up to 4 other tiles, I think, within minions alone, effectively taking up 7 tiles. So you can easily trap enemies in corners, and this is what happens here. They all get trapped up top. So basically good for map presence and good for long term, but their short term benefits are very small. So you want the battles to go on longer with the troll moms, but you also don't want the troll moms to soak up damage, which means that you need something to distract him and something to heal. The troll moms do have self-sustain at 1 HP per turn, but that's barely anything. So a good idea would be to use some of the tankier troops, such as humans, with a lot of defensive increases, and some cupcakes, or some cupcakes and some hair trolls. Just something to be in the front lines and distract the enemy. And also something to distract the mortars, because the mortars are a huge pain, and rainbow horses are also a huge pain against troll moms. So preferably I'd recommend you run the troll mom with something tanky and a cupcake, and then some kobolds or something to take care of the range guys. So I'm probably going to let the rest of the gameplay play out, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more Pit People content. Thanks again.